Hello, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're doing your fall 2020, end of year 2020 reading. Details, dates, time frames, overall energy, homework, money, your emotional life. Looking into different areas, picking up messages that you will hopefully find helpful for clarity, confirmation, forewarning, or encouragement on your journey. Keep in mind it's a general reading, and your other signs may have messages for you as well. It is predictive, so keep that in mind. So let's begin. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what you have to look forward to. Kind of an overview. Welcome back to subscribers. Welcome to anyone new. Alright, let's see what we got here, Gemini. Okay. Okay. So Geminis. Okay. I'm feeling a lot of you Geminis are going to be feeling very very blessed. Feeling like you have more than enough. Some of you may be considering your options on how you can achieve that. You have a focus and or a goal in mind. Could be a particular position of work or a particular business that some of you are maybe working out the details of, or considering. I'm seeing that some of you are being presented with some type of options, but it's more so like, how do you like this, and how do you like this, how do you like this? So some of you might be in this mode where you're either designing something, you're, some of you, this is a new business, maybe working from home. Some of you, there's going to be an increase in communications and researching your options for what you want to establish for some longevity, some overall security. It's something that inspires you or just keeps you feeling like you're managing everything that is inside you to bring it out, or as far as these, even creation, because there's Empress energy here too. So yeah, some of you are definitely building a foundation, a new foundation for job, career, or just overall security. And I do feel like some of you will achieve that goal, where you at least will see some increases. I feel like some of you are getting into an attitude, or if you've had it before, lost it, or you might just be getting into the attitude where you're taking a bit more of a leadership role in your life, and what you accept and what you don't accept, but mainly where there are no options, just like you're creating those options, or you're looking into variety for something. Variety. So definitely in your mind of entrepreneurship, staying active, busy, and in your highest form, working towards your dreams, your goals, and plans. So, very motivated time for some of you, Gemini. Now, some of you, you could have options when it comes to love. Some of you definitely could. And I feel for some of you, though, if you do have options, you have good options. You can trust. There's something of you're gonna be fine, kind of either way. Whichever path you choose, you'll be fine. There's something there. You are the prize in a situation. You are a prize. I'm also seeing that there's some type of honor, or this could even be gift giving. Some of you, this could be a time. There could be some type of anniversary coming up, or just where families coming together to do something for you, or there could be, if it's not you, then there's strong male energy coming in here too. So some of you, there's strong male energy. There's someone that you could be honoring, or there could be something where there's being options considered. Some of you might need to take charge in a family situation if you're of an age where you have like older parents or elderly parents. So really being in that mode of taking responsibility, being ready for it. I feel some of you are going to be multitasking a lot, but I feel like you'll kind of be you'll feel that it's good. You'll feel like you will enjoy having a number of different things that you're focusing your attention to, feeling like they're being managed. I'm also feeling some of you are delegating some type of responsibilities too. Or someone's giving you a major responsibility. And some of you could be consulting like a medical doctor on your options, on maybe how there could be some of you concerned about whether or not you and a partner can have a new beginning. Could be whether or not you could have children. Some of you might have found out that there's an issue, or if you're trying and it hasn't been happening, you might be finding there could be a solution for you. So there's where someone could make something happen for you, and being presented with those options. I feel like some of you that's coming in. I feel like whatever it is, it's like you try it. Well, we'll get there, but it definitely kind of picked that up. I feel like there's going to be some solutions. We're coming together with others, and there's just kind of also an energy where I feel like there's an aura where people around you want to please you, want to make sure you're safe, want to make sure you're happy, or that's an attitude that some of you are taking for someone in particular. So there's something significant with this as far as you taking on a responsibility, considering your options, as well too, there's some type of increase that could be happening that gives you more options. This is coming, looking around the first 10 days of October. Yeah, first the first 10 days of October, November, or December for some of you. Where you're making choices, you're making decisions, or there's a decision being made on your behalf. But I'm really getting kind of you coming into feeling like you're manifesting your desires, your dreams, or seeing it happening and unfolding around you. For some of you, this could have to do with family. There does seem to be some new development, and as well this increase. This could be increase of responsibility, increase of work, and it's the strength energy too. Some of you, there could be a Leo significant too with this fire sign showing up. So some of you, that this could be home Leo. Some of you, depending again where you are in your life, you could be building a home. That could be also options where you're looking at different things. Or just again, there's a feeling where there's a good team working together to overcome any challenges together. You have the strength. There's a good foundation of strength where people are coming together, or that's a situation that's happening over the fall season. Some of you might go into business with family. This could be a family business. Something that gets everyone kind of excited, because there's like there's a number of people can be involved. So I basically feel like some of you are getting into some leadership, some type of leadership, even if it's a leadership in your community, or a leadership in the family, or leadership in a friend group, or something else here that you're starting. And I feel too that some of you are going to be hearing of kind of excited. I'm feeling like some of you are excited about a couple, and it could be not even your own relationship. It could be some other wedding, marriage, or something that someone's planning. And again, you could be being creative with your options. But again, too, this is just another sign that it's a good solid kind of family coming together. And if it's not a family coming together, not all families are coming together, but some of you, I feel that you're ready to start your own. Some of you could be in that mode where you're ready to start your own. And again, your options. I feel some of you, especially if you are single, you have been single for some time, I feel like you are ready to put it into that and come out of that shell. And it's you coming out of that shell and kind of alerting it's like it's the suitor's going to show up, and it might be a number for some of you. So I do feel like some of you are kind of in that mode of working towards your own family, if there's not a lot going on with like your immediate or extended family. But Leo is coming up pretty strong for some reason. Two is giving me something that happened during Leo season. So this could be that there could have been a conception that happened during Leo season for some of you. Now, for some of you, if that did happen, this could be So for some of you, this is the fear that it wasn't going to happen and then it happened. And this is either for you or for someone in your life that you kind of wanted to see, dream, like your kind of reality. That's what I'm also seeing is like some things that you've envisioned, you kind of wanted to see for some time is going to be happening, kind of, is going to be kind of happening almost in a way that you feel that your prayers have been answered. Um, and so something like that. So this is also giving me a bit of, if you found out or if that conception happened, then there is a fear or, you know, at least concerns about the new journey. And this may not even be you. This could be someone around you. So some of you may be being in that supportive role for someone who's preparing to enter into a new stage in their life. So you could be a supportive person for someone who's maybe going through a lot of mixed emotions through what they're about, this role that they're about to step into in their life. This could even be a partner in supportive energy towards their work or their job, their career. Some of you have the support of your partner, so that's also, it's just like a good cohesive type of thing I'm getting as far as the energy goes. And I'm also feeling like you will overcome any fears and kind of feel that there are things that are working out in your in a good way. And almost for some of you, you might feel it's like even better than you imagined. Something's happening with a family that's even better than you dreamed or better than you imagined. Some of your fears, you'll find that they're unfounded. They were unfounded, especially on an emotional level. If it had to do with your family or relationships, some of that all kind of ties together. But some of you, I feel like, you're going to realize staying grounded, over your fantasies or illusions, staying grounded, and not letting your insecurities get the best of you is important here for some of you. Especially as there's a trend, for some of you, there's a transition. Not letting your fears get the best of you. And that could be also as well something that you're helping someone overcome their fears. So, okay. Yeah, this as far as anything that comes in around the beginning of Scorpio season, either the beginning of Scorpio, beginning of Sag, yeah, and turning into Capricorn. The turn of those signs seems to be something that is significant too. I feel like some of you are maybe celebrating. There could be a number of people that are celebrating like every month, celebrating something. There's something to do every month, like, so some of you are going to be busy, even with, like, you know, things going on in the world. People are making a way, some way, again, creative ways to maintain your sense of security, normalcy, whatever that normalcy is for you. I feel like there's like an effort for coming in together with many of you, with family, and even within relationships, of not letting fears, not letting insecurities overcome what could be possible. Just being really mindful of how your energy affects situations, especially new ones that could be coming in for some of you who are single. So, looking into the professional life, what occupies your mind, yeah, there does seem to be this foundation that you're establishing to do something that you love. Some of you, this could be something that you may be doing in secret or private. For some of you, though, some of you too, though, it's like anywhere where there's been a door that's closed, I feel that you're creating your own door. You know, like you can't sit at the table, you're going to build your own table. So with something or some situation. So your can-do spirit with your career is here for this season, and in your um, ability to create, your ability to make something of your own. Being independent is possible. I do see that there's someone that could be admiring you at your work if you're single. They're just holding back, but they definitely admire you. They admire your beauty. There's could be someone that you're admiring their beauty. This looks like a little office crush that's going on. Yeah, a little office crush, singles. Someone's hiding. Okay, so as well, could be some of you too. Well, I feel like it's not really a secret. There could be someone but is hiding their pregnancy because of career, or it's just early. You don't want to say anything. Or there's someone who's asking you not to say anything. There's someone who might come to you and tell you that they're expecting, and they don't want it out yet. And some of you, I do feel like you're going to be in your protective, like mother, mommy mode. So, this could be whether you're a manager at work. Some of you could be, there's like a new way for you to spy on your employees, or there could be, for some of you, there's someone higher up who's been looking, spying. Some of you as well, someone could be looking at your potential. There could be someone who's kind of eyeing you for a position. So, but I really feel some of you are in creative mode, build mode, nesting mode. And so some of you, I do feel like you're preparing for new life, family, additions. Ooh, oh, that was way too many. Let's get a clarifying card here. Okay. So I do feel, again, for any of you where there has been doors that have been closed, you're going to be finding your own way. You're going to get into not just in your head, you're actually going to be putting things into action around this time. And moving towards your greater independence, better independence. Some of you, this is like a transition preparation period. So some of you, maybe it's just you're in preparation for this a new life with a partner. If not, then it's something here too. Some of you there could be a job offer, but it's there's travel involved, or it's at a bit of a little distance. So some of you, there's a job at a distance. And I feel that some of you might make the decision to make that move again, being presented with different options. So some of you might be actually just looking for apartments for your job to move closer to it, or something else having to do with movement, planning, and I'm also feeling too kind of getting out of a rut. If you've been in a rut, that's even creatively. Okay, so for some of you, whatever you're working on, I feel the next six to 10 months, there's something here that's, again, long term, that some of you, long term, that you're setting up right now, or that's being set up for you right now. There also could be a temporary situation that turns into a permanent situation, or what you thought was like a one-time client or one-time thing actually turns into, it's like, so someone's like, they invite you to do something or ask you to do something, or it's like they were watching you, they were considering you for something. So uh, I'm feeling like there's an opportunity that some of you are going to kind of get to relocate. And you might get some notice of this. So like, it might be some notice that you have. And you could be making the journey in January. Some of you, that's where something's going to be started, or something, you're going to release something, or move to the next step or stage of whatever this career or what is occupying your mind is. So now the finances, this does look like some of you, again, this is more with the options and choices, different paths, and working with others, and meeting new people, walking into new businesses, going into new places, learning about new products, talking about those things. I do feel like some of you will be presented with it's like an option of like, what do you want, and like, where do you want to go, or what do you want. There's some, like, someone's asking you, like, what is it that you want. It's like someone's like, you can have it, whatever you want, you can have it. So that could be someone that some of you are dating or seeing. It could be a little bit of that. Some of you, there could be someone where you're that you're partnering up with, where your options open. So through love, there could be movement or paths opening up because of you partnering up with someone who's established or influential. Ooh, okay. I feel like your negotiating skills will be very high. You'll be able to negotiate with anyone as far as like getting what you want. And it's just like an energy where there's like, people want to please you. Maybe it's kind of like an air that you're carrying, that you have, there's like, you're someone that is to be pleased, or there's where people want to make sure you're happy or satisfied with what you have, what you're getting, service they're providing. Some of you could definitely meet someone while just out shopping. Wow. Okay, so that was what that was. This fell 6 of diamonds. So yeah, there's a partnership that's really beneficial, mutually beneficial here. But some of you, there's a kind of a someone who's going to spark up a conversation while shopping. I feel also too, someone's going to do something like off the bat, offer to buy something for you with like just meeting you. Like that's going to be their pickup line. Like, can they buy that for you? That's kind of what I'm getting. And it's kind of, this is a person kind of giving you an insight into the type of person they are, like, I do feel like, though, some of you will feel a little bit like this person or this situation is, you're not, if it's either too good to be true, or if you can trust it, or if you trust this person. There's reciprocity going on, though. There's kind of reciprocity energy, period, here. So, for some of you, you're really good at what you do. People like what you're giving, and you're going to be seeing some increase in communication coming in for your services, or whatever it is that you're doing. And some of you, there's multiple things that you are doing. You have your pot. There's multiple pots on the stove. But it looks like a good meal. That's basically what I'm seeing for you Geminis, as far as what you got up your sleeve or in your mind, or what you're about to put into action. Because this is action, and definitely inquisitive, and keeping your eyes open, paying much attention to detail with things. So finances overall just does look like this reciprocity and good talks, and you naming your price, getting your price, and yeah. Now, I was looking and thinking about your relationship, and kind of just overviewing this, because I'm also kind of getting, for some of you, there could be some fear or worry about someone else in a relationship, not so much you, about a new relationship. But I do feel like this is an indication that it will work out, that you don't have to worry. These are things from the past, fears. So this is also too with a new person or a new relationship. I feel like this is more of someone who is matching or ready to match your energy, ready to actually as well to put action behind their words, not just say things. I feel like some of you dealt with a situation, or there's someone who maybe dealt with a situation. There were empty promises, or things kind of never happened or got off the ground. So some of you, though, this is someone who's like action oriented, like they're ready to kind of go. Like it's kind of all the things that overcoming the fear of as well too with the choice. I do feel like there should be someone that is going to be standing out for any of you who do have options, or and are considering those options. I do feel like there is going to be the path with one person in particular that does feel like you can release your fears. Now, I am getting an energy too with these, that someone does have a tendency, or may have a tendency, to kind of disappear. There could be someone around that you're kind of concerned about their behavior. You might feel like it's risky, or what they do for their work is risky. But I also feel that this is, again, too, anything that you need as far as a problem solution. You know, this is an action card. This is movement to get you out of this place of being stuck or worried, concerned. About whether a new journey is going to happen, or a new stage in your life is going to happen or begin. Someone is dealing with trust issues, though, so I feel like some of you might be, we need to work on that, or there's someone that needs to work on it. So, as far as timing, I'm feeling this is like close. I'm feeling more so Sagittarius season's coming up for me more than the others. I feel like there could be someone who isn't going to be around. Um, Someone's like back and forth between two places. Back and forth between two places. For those of you wondering if when you're ever going to meet someone, I definitely feel like that's happening. It's going to happen. You're at least going to be meeting this person around this last half of 2020. At least be meeting. So, yeah, I'm really getting kind of like around Thanksgiving. As well to that turn of seasons or in turn of signs. Sun going into Scorpio, sun going, preparing to go into, like right before though, right before. Also could be with this moon phase too. What is that, waxing or waning moon there? So, yeah, but then again, it's just, the meeting will happen, but it's something with your insecurities too. Some of you, this person that's coming to you is on a caliber that, as far as what they have or what they've accomplished in life. For someone who's very accomplished in life, don't be intimidated by this person or this energy. So that, and that could be someone who's intimidated by yours as well, but you could have an intimidating energy as far as new people go. It could be some of you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Also, someone is moving away from home. Someone's moving out of home, but for good, for a good purpose, or for like good reason. It's like it's time. It's ready. They're ready, or they're ready for that step, or they're ready for that stage. So there's someone that is like going into a new stage and journey of their life. I do feel like some of you will maybe feel a little like maybe it's an empty nest syndrome, or it's kind of what now that this person has moved on. Also too, like people are coming to you, I feel, a lot for your advice or your just a sense of support, help. And I feel like a period where those people coming to you, it's almost like it ceases, and it'll be a moment in time for you to kind of get into your own, like focus on your own again, uh, like your own path or what your new beginning is going to be. Some of you have this fear of being single or going into singlehood, if something, or being single, like not finding anyone. Some of you could have, some of you are going to allow your fears to overcome you. I do feel like that. Some of you might allow your fears to overcome you. Your fears or your illusions could overcome you in the form of the opportunity being there, but it having either a short shelf life or just not going all the way you want it to go. So I just feel like maybe that's just a message for some of you, maybe, who are dealing with any insecurities, anything that is an insecurity. I feel like some of you could be taking it in your power to do something about that, exploring your options again. Definitely could be something in regards to anything, really. It's like a level of attraction. I am kind of getting a little bit of like unrequited love too, just a little bit of unrequited love. And it could be that crush energy that I was picking up with work. Someone you work with, crush energy. Like But for some of you, there is like a jumping into situation and then a worrying about it later. Be careful with that tendency. Also, don't allow someone to pressure you into doing something you don't want to do. It could be someone who's one picking up that someone wants to pressure you to like smoke or do something, or like do something that they do with them to kind of get you out of your head. Someone wants to get you out of your head. Um, some of you who are so. Could be for good reason. Could be, again, use your discernment. This is, just a general reading. So, anything else? No. I feel like you'll find the confidence. I feel like you'll get to this point where you're like, and also I do feel like someone's going to inspire you to look better, like do things for yourself that I feel like you want to almost be a brand new person, or keep the excitement, or keep, and this could also be for like couples who've been together for a long time, trying to restore a spark in a relationship. Some of you may be doing something new to do that, try to do that, trying something new with a partner, overcoming fears with a partner. And some of you could be doing some type of something that's like you're trying to do something on a bucket list, or there's a partner who wants to do something here. So, but some of you, I do feel like a partner is going through some type of midlife crisis, or there you could feel like that. But I feel like it'll it'll pass if that's what's going on with someone. Um, so I'm gonna leave it there now. I hope you guys found something in here helpful for you, and I may still be offering, I may continue offering personal readings throughout the end of 2020. I may stop with the personal readings in 2021. I'm not sure, but I have lowered the prices for the email video readings. I'm no longer going to be doing offering the phone reading through that link, but I may just be switching that over to emailed readings. I would still like take a picture and then email pretty much what I see. So just working out some things, and so I hope you guys enjoyed this. And again, this is if you're new, or even if you've been here and haven't read my about me, and that can give you a little bit of background of what I do, why I do it. This is not all I do, so it's just something I enjoy and come to. I really like, and I see myself continuing with the seasonal readings. Anything else that comes up would be pretty much, I felt led or moved, or as well, to have the time and opening to do it. So that said, I hope you guys take care and continue to stay safe. Thanks for watching.